The Dungeon Master's Revenge, a dark tale of Dungeons and Dragons. Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a group of friends who loved to play Dungeons and Dragons. They were led by a skilled and experienced dungeon master who always created exciting and thrilling adventures. One day, the group decided to play a game in an old and abandoned dungeon on the outskirts of town. The dungeon master warned them that this particular dungeon was cursed and that strange things had happened there before, but the players dismissed his warning and decided to proceed with the game. As soon as they entered the dungeon, the atmosphere changed. The air was thick and heavy, and the path was dark and treacherous. The dungeon master continued to warn his players, but they were too engrossed in the game to take him seriously. The further they delved into the dungeon, the stranger and more dangerous the game became. The players soon realized that the dungeon master was not controlling the game, but the game was controlling him. The dungeon master began to act differently, his eyes turning darker, his voice becoming more sinister. His players began to feel trapped, as if they were no longer in control of their own fate. The dungeon master had become consumed by the darkness of the cursed dungeon. He had become the embodiment of evil, and his players were in grave danger. As the game progressed, the players began to notice that they had become their characters in real life. They were no longer playing a game, they were living it. The dungeon had become their reality, and they were trapped within it. The dungeon master continued to control the game, setting traps for his players and leading them to their inevitable doom. Soon the players realized that they had made a grave mistake by ignoring the dungeon master's warning. They were no match for the dark magic that controlled the dungeon and its master. Their only hope was to find a way to break the curse and escape the clutches of the dungeon master. But it was too late. They had become pawns in the dungeon master's wicked game. They were trapped, never to escape, forever doomed to live out their twisted fate within the cursed dungeon. And thus, their tragic story came to an end, a cautionary tale to all who dared to play in places they should not.